this is what we got going on. We have the operator program, which isn't for everybody. It's $10,000. Then we have the King program, which is $3,000. And then we have a payment plan. Let me just say this. I suggest you get on the payment plan because in 3 months we can have you making more money. Also, there's a lot of other links below. I'm going to put some more stuff back there. But this is what we're working on. All right. Your life will dramatically change at $250,000. I mean, dramatically. The first time I had $250,000 in the bank, my life completely changed. I didn't have debt. And one of the things that I did when I got the money, I got my first paycheck, my first big paycheck, $65,000. I went out and bought a brand new BMW M5. So that's how I was living. So I had a really good job and I had a really good side business. My job was paying me really well, so I just like stacked that money. And this is one of the reasons that my savings habit has become so extreme, because a lot of people could not let $250,000 just sit in the bank like that. But I was like, this is going to be my attitude money. This is going to be everything. I was dating a girl by the name of Delana, and we went and did all kinds of stuff. We went to Hawaii, went to Panama. We did all types of stuff. Back then, Delta had this thing, Delta Escapes, and you could literally book some and be gone like next day or next 2 or 3 days. It was great. It was great. But one of the things that you have to understand is inflation. In 1995, $100,000 a year was the goal. Now, to adjust it for inflation, $100,000 buys you $50,000 worth of stuff. So you need to elevate to $250,000, which puts you at over $100,000 in buying power, which is incredibly useful. Incredibly useful. So one of the things that happened with me, and I went through this period where I just had money. I had money all of the time. It was crazy. I always had money. So, and to this day, like, I haven't worked in the last year and a half. I've been living off savings. So, once again, to be able to live off savings for a year and a half should tell you about my savings habits. And this is one of the things that we're going to teach you. Starting in 2026, we're going to have some live webinars, and we're going to be talking about stuff for the people who are part of the culture, and we're going to get really deep. Now, I had someone ask me this question: is there any money back guarantee? I think if you're asking that question, you're saying you don't want to do the work. There is a money back guarantee, but you're going to have to do the work, and you have to show you did the work and documented doing the work. Because I don't want someone signing up and like, oh man, this is a lot of work, I want my money back. If you feel that you're not going to do the work, don't sign up. Just save yourself a lot of trouble, because part of the whole deal is you'll be working 7 days a week. This is what you got to do to crawl out of where you are. It's not going to happen. And, you know, all these people who are making out like you don't have to do much, and they're full of crap. They're full of crap. So one of the things that you have to do is elevate your activity to elevate your income. Let's say you're a regular guy, you got one job, you got a roommate, you know, split rent, and at the end of the month, you have maybe $500 left over. Okay, all right, keep your roommate, but go out and get an additional job and save all of that money. You've got to change your savings habits. So let's say you get a job on the weekends and make like $250, maybe $1,000 after taxes. You do that for 3 months, you got $3,000 in the bank. I can tell you from a statistical standpoint. Let's go ahead and look at this. My BFF, ChatGPT. How many people have $2,000 in the bank, percentage-wise, on the economy? I'm just curious about that. A large portion of adults do not have $2,000 liquid in savings. Roughly 1 in 4 adults say they could not cover a $400 emergency expense with cash or savings. Approximately 40 to 45% of U.S. adults have at least 2,000 in savings in the bank. Roughly 55-60% have less than 2,000. Okay, so you got to work on your savings, and like once again, keep your roommate. If you got a car that's paid off, don't go out and get a new car. Keep that car and start working. In my book, Dating a Woman You Were Married, it's brutal. And one of the things I'm going to do is start giving that out probably tomorrow to everybody. I got to make some changes because, like, if you signed up for the course but you didn't buy anything, tomorrow I'm deleting you because it makes it hard for me to send emails to the core group. So if you haven't paid for anything, I'm not mad at you, but it interferes with what I'm trying to do. So you're going to get deleted. And no harm, I'm not talking trash about you, but essentially, we're going to get into a lot of different stuff. Everyone that signed up for the course is going to get all the Passionate Friday stuff. Get the book, get the course. And Friday, I have my first Whatnot show with my first employee. Then Saturday, I have a second Whatnot show. And then we're going to see how this goes next week. We're going to see. But this is the multiple economic engines course. Start working on that. And then we're going to have a lot more. So if you want to be part of something, all the links are below.